So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Gakpo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Timber just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gakpo. And this is Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Ekitike clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gakpo, he rises! And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Soboslai, played out to the left flank. And it's McAllister. Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aims beyond the defence. Face to face with the... And the shot! McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Eze tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance, surely! There it is! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 28 minutes is number 18,
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's on it, can he get away? Gakpo. McAllister wins the... He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
McAllister just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zubimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. Look at it. Somerslide! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Saliba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Robertson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great vision. That's been slipped through. He's real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Saka plays it short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And this is Mohamed Salah. He is... It's Salah! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rice. Zubimendi. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gakpo. Saka. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline. but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Timber. Eze. Nicely weighted ball. Gakpo gets into a good position. And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
McAllister, Liverpool finding their passes. Zubimendi. Mohamed Salah. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. Now it's Gakpo. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Timber. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's managed to get rid. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gravenberch! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zubimendi. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
And it's McAllister under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Saka. No, again there's no way through. McAllister. Zubimendi does well to get it back. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all shapes to shoot. Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 65 minutes is number 14, Ukraine's.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Knocks it into space. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Ekitike has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Timber. He's got away. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool get their fourth corner. Rice can get it clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Konate looking for the run. Trossard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gakpo. Gakpo is on a run down the left wing. Chance here to counter. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Trossard. Oh, good spread. McAllister. Nicely shaped ball. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zubimendi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in a good position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass has gone astray. There's the header! And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Zubimendi. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's in on goal. Can he finish?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Cleared without complication. He's picked his way. Goes for a shot! Great football, shot and save. Gabriel, Merino, Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. There won't be another chance after this one. Lewis Skelly. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, that's well spotted. Rice. Played towards the other side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 5 minutes to add. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is that. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Ekitike taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.